10 official features of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Coming at number 1 is the design. Finally, after multiple generations and a lot of frustration, Samsung has finally decided to listen to the customers by making the Z Fold 7 one of the thinnest and the lightest foldable smartphones, to the point where it looks identical to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is a standard smartphone. Kinda mind-blowing. It's said to be around 4.3 millimeters when it's unfolded, 8.9 millimeter when it's folded, which brings this phone quite close to a standard smartphone's thickness. Next up, we have the gift of Samsung. In case you don't know, Samsung is offering $50 credit to anyone who clicks the link in the description and do the reservation. It's literally a 10 seconds process, and with that, you have a chance to even win $5,000 along with other Samsung rewards like higher trade-in value for your current Samsung flagship phone. So you may be able to afford the Fold 7, which by the way might have a price increase. So yeah, gift of Samsung that we all appreciate, but something that we appreciate even more is having a proper wider outer screen. Yes, with the Fold 7, Samsung is finally ditching that super narrow, hard to type on folding outer display that we have seen across all the foldable devices from Samsung. It's just not that comfortable to use. Finally, we're gonna see a proper wider outer screen coming at 6.5 inches with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Speaking of inches, the inner screen is now going to have the largest display we have ever seen on a foldable device. Yes, the Z Fold 7 is set to rock a display around 8.2 inches plus, somewhere around that level, making it the largest screen on any foldable. A bigger display enhances the experience even more, especially when you're watching media or playing games. Next up, we have a brand new ultra camera. Yes, for the first time ever, Samsung is ditching that 50 megapixel camera that they've used for so many years in favor for their best, most flagship main camera setup that we also see on the S25 Ultra, and that is the 200 megapixel sensor. With this 200 megapixel camera, we're gonna see an increase in detail along with better performance in low light, and most importantly, Samsung's best video performance now coming to the Z Fold 7. Now, what's also coming to the Fold 7 for the first time that we even haven't seen on the S25 Ultra is Samsung's brand new AI photo engine. Yes, Samsung officially describes this as your smartphone camera now gets what you're looking at and responds. Pretty much like your eyes when you see information and respond and understand to the highest degree. That is the level of smartness that Samsung is bringing, saying it's gonna turn everything, whatever users see, into understanding and action. Can't wait to see this in real life. Moving on, we're gonna see One UI 8 on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Flip 7. One UI 8, while visually it's gonna be similar to One UI 7, it is set to bring some really cool features, especially some of the new AI features, all based on Android 16 for the Galaxy foldable devices. Samsung says that One UI 8 brings a new rhythm of Samsung's software evolution with major UI and AI updates. Next up, we have durability and premiumness to the max. The Z Fold 7 is expected to have Samsung's latest titanium hinge design for their absolute best durability, not just for drops, but also for the water resistance. On top of this, the biggest standout difference between the Fold 7 and the other foldables from the competition is that the Fold 7 will feel the most premium thanks to the added use of titanium, incredible colors, and that boxy, edgy design is just gonna look really exquisite. This is something that is still true even for the Fold 6 from last year. I really liked how it feels in hand, and now that Samsung has made this thinner and lighter and with bigger displays, the Fold 7 might just be the best out there. Now, speaking of the best, Samsung will be using the best chip for the Android world, or might be one of the best chip for a phone right now, and that is the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy. With this, we're gonna get the best gaming performance and general performance, along with that, the best battery performance on a foldable device from Samsung. Even though a bigger battery size is something that we all would have appreciated, but we'll see how this will deliver in real life. Next, we have best cameras all around, and by that I mean Samsung is now bringing an inner display camera, a proper camera, not under display camera, in order to make sure that your selfies and especially your videos look tactile sharp even when you're using the inner camera. Again, this is something that wasn't possible with the older foldable devices because of the under display camera. While it did give us a more of an immersive screen, which is something that I still think that Samsung should have done. With that being said, a better inner camera will bring noticeable improvements in pictures and especially videos. Now, last but not the least, it's not really confirmed, but Samsung might push the industry standard of software updates to an even newer level. The Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 could actually get 8 years of software updates. Now, this is rumored for the Enterprise Edition, but since there's no confirmation right now, 8 years might be something for all the Fold 7 or Flip 7 models. Again, we'll see about that very soon. Although 7 years is already way more than enough, having 8 years will definitely bring Samsung to the top level in terms of the software support. Let me know which feature are you most excited about in the comment section below. Has Samsung done enough? Are you going to be thinking of upgrading? Do not miss out on Samsung's amazing pre-order gift that is currently going on. The link is mentioned in the description below. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.